Welcome to SHEP Talks. Through this space, guests will have an opportunity to share valuable insights, experiences, and lessons learned throughout their time at SHEP. Joining us today is Amy DeHart, Internship Director for SHEP. Welcome, Amy.
Hello.
Amy, could you please share some insight regarding updates to the 2020 SHEP Internship Program?
Sure, I'd be delighted to. We have several updates, which we've been keeping folks apprised of, but just to let you know, our internship program has moved to a remote setting. We decided this April 15th, given the challenges of the pandemic and in light of the safety of our students and agency partners, we have moved to that environment and look forward to the challenges and opportunities this provides to us. And to our students. So we really appreciate the flexibility and the commitment that our agencies and students and the colleges have afforded us as we have retooled for a remote experience. You know, with the challenges across the board, the pandemic is really exacerbating the issues related to poverty and human capability in our society. We're seeing daily how easily a family can fall into poverty. We're seeing how challenging it is to change one's circumstances. So our work is more important than ever now. And so in that light, we have done everything we can to keep going and to keep our partnerships alive with the agencies, to keep our students who are so talented and dedicated and really have a lot of compassion to help them express those talents with our agencies. And, you know, in some cases, the agencies are really, they're so in the thick of this, whether they're a healthcare placement or they have a regular meals offered to guests. In some cases, those agencies have not been able to continue with us this summer in the remote environment, and we obviously completely respect that and understand it and really look forward to picking back up with them towards summer 2021. Thankfully, though, we have any number of agencies who've been able to flex in the environment and have the bandwidth to have a staff member work with a student remotely. So we have projects, we have remote engagement with clients, we have data work, we have people are going to be answering phones, are going to be meeting with clients remotely. Even many of the schools, the summer sort of education and outreach programs, they themselves are doing a remote opportunity. And so, you know, we have a whole remote dance going on here, and we're all doing the best we can to make remote really positive experience. So right now I'm working with agencies who can accept a student to creatively develop ideas for how that student can add to the capacity of the agency through their work. And I'm working with the students on what is realistically a meaningful experience, how much is too much of a remote experience that can be possible. So we don't want the student suffering sort of inertia from that. So we're really trying to balance each individual student's needs and skills and their sort of internet capabilities to engage them with these agencies. The one sort of liberating thing, or one of a few liberating possibilities of this, is that we actually were no longer tied to geography this summer. So normally I'd be working in 18 different cities, but suddenly, since we're not housing and providing travel, students are staying where they're safe. The doors have opened to many other locations, many other opportunities. So for instance, in Dallas, we have a student base there, and yet we normally don't have a cohort there. So she is possibly going to pair with an agency in her backyard there in Dallas that does extraordinary work. And we just haven't had the opportunity to partner with them in the past because of the geographic limitations of where we have cohorts. So, you know, we're trying to make lemonade out of lemon, and really, again, our goal is to increase the students' understanding and awareness of poverty, the complex issues associated with it, and really trying to, from an academic standpoint, from a compassion standpoint, from a skills standpoint, to learn from a wide variety of people and try to help our country move the ball forward so that fewer people are having to endure poverty.
Well, excellent, Amy. Thank you so much for providing that insight. It definitely sounds like it's providing even more opportunities for interns to connect. So if anyone has questions, such as agencies, partners, interns, or internship directors, how should they contact you?
Oh, the best way to reach me is by email at my DeHartAK@shepherdconsortium.org. I'm on there Monday through Friday all day long. So that's really the best way to reach me in this environment. And I'm very happy to, take any questions possible, and I can follow up by phone or email with them.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you, Amy, for joining us on SHEP Talks. Until next time.